Law enforcement in the Springfield area are investigating two serious crashes in the last week involving vehicles and bicycles.
One of those was a deadly crash that took the life of an Evangel University professor. Another happened Friday involving a child who was taken to the hospital with serious injuries. Color 10's Parker Paget is live in Springfield this evening talking to police and riders. And Parker, you also have an update on that child's condition.
Yeah, Springfield police tell me the child involved in that crash Friday night is stable, alert, and expected to survive. And Springfield police tell me that a lot of the roadways here in the city are just for drivers as much as they are for riders, and a mutual respect can help reduce the number of crashes.
The safest is when bicyclists actually are on the roadway acting and being treated as motor vehicles. They're following all the rules of motor vehicles as well. The law is that they can ride on the roadway. They're supposed to ride to the right side of the roadway as much as possible.
34-year-old Renee Griffith Grantham was killed in a crash just Monday just east of Springfield. 4 days later, a child was seriously hurt in another bicycle crash in northwest Springfield. Now police are calling for safety and awareness.
Put your phone down, pay attention to the road, pay attention to everybody around.
As are the people who ride bikes daily.
Around the country, COVID especially kind of kicked off popularity, but in the city it's been popular since like the 70s. It was really when it started kicking off in town. Depending on the bike, it's a lot of times safer to ride on the road because you have a smoother surface, less chance of getting your wheel caught in cracks or the seam between the pavement and grass.
Barrett Johnson with A&B Cyclists says there are many ways to stay safe and make yourself more visible on the road.
Just make sure you got your safety equipment, helmet, lights, preferably high visibility clothing, and just have a game plan when you go on your bike, know where you're riding, what sort of situations you're going to run into.
Chris Nuccio with Springfield Police says some of those safety measures are actually required by law.
On a bicycle, after dark, they have to have a headlamp and they have to have a red reflector or light on the rear as well. Helmets aren't mandatory, but I would definitely advise them.
Johnson also recommends that riders pick roads that have speed limits of 30 miles per hour or under. He says in the event of a crash, the risk of injury is diminished due to cars traveling at such low speeds. Reporting live in Springfield, Parker Paget, Color 10 News.